This is John Persino's contributing editor at Aviation Tech Today. You know, I've covered aerospace for years, but I've also spent decades as a Wall Street observer and investment analyst. I've watched bubbles inflate, burst, and leave investors holding the bag. And SpaceX, it looks a lot like a bubble in search of a pin. SpaceX just pulled off the biggest IPO in history, raising $75 billion and pushing Elon Musk to a trillionaire, that's trillion with a T, status. The headlines are euphoric. The valuation is astronomical. The hype has reached escape velocity. But is SpaceX the ultimate meme stock? Let's start with the numbers. Buried in the prospectus is a remarkable admission, and I quote, "We have a history of net losses and may not achieve profitability in the future." SpaceX lost $4.6 billion in 2023, $4.9 billion in 2025, and another $4.3 billion in just the first 3 months of this year. That's the equivalent of burning roughly $2 million every hour. Altogether, the company has racked up $41 billion in cumulative losses while warning that capital expenditures and costs will continue to rise. Then there's the business itself. Strip away the science fiction dreams, Mars colonies, and cinematic launch footage. And what is SpaceX today? Primarily a satellite-based mobile network called Starlink. Meanwhile, investors are pricing in a future that exists mostly in PowerPoint presentations and wishful thinking. Pure hopium. And then there's Elon Musk. He's often described as a genius inventor, but his real talent is promotion. His career has been marked by grand promises, missed deadlines, and hyperbolic claims that frequently collide with reality. Anyone who remembers the dot-com era, as I do, will recognize the warning signs, extreme valuations, celebrity worship, speculative mania, and the conviction that traditional financial metrics no longer matter. SpaceX may someday justify its valuation, maybe. But right now, the biggest winners, they're the investment banks that collected enormous fees to bring this blockbuster IPO to market. For everyone else, the question is simple. Are you putting your money into an inherently worthwhile stock or putting your faith into a cult of personality? On Wall Street, those are rarely the same thing. What do you think? Leave a comment. I want to hear from you. Thanks for watching.